and only biggest gathering of Young Africa Media Summit. If you're excited to be here, put your hands together.
We are here talking about this summit. In that very virtual summit, we agreed that it was essential we had a Young African Media Fellowship, a fellowship that will bring young media practitioners from across the continent, bring in expertise, especially from the diaspora, to share their experiences of how they've made media great in other parts of the world. We are aware of how powerful the media is. America is, for no reason, one of the superpowers, because if I say they are number one, there will be debate. So let me just be kind. They are one of the world's superpowers. Not because of anything. One of the key things they did was using the power of media to promote America. So when you watch the movies today, all superheroes in the movies come from America. Much more is the mainstream media. We have CNN. Today, the big corporations in Africa, if you don't advertise on CNN or BBC, you have not gotten there yet. So the challenge is, who will be the next big African company that will be there on CNN? By the time we leave here, it's our expectation that partnership should be built. Points of reckoning for stakeholder engagement should be captured. And we'll celebrate some of the young fellows who went through our training program over the past 3 months as fellows.
I'm always excited being part of discussions that seek to provide hope for youth and a workable blueprint that will help them navigate their path towards the realization of their dreams. Today, one industry that is helping the youth to realize the dream is definitely the media sector. Engaging the African youth on summits like this, therefore, on how to leverage the opportunities available in the industry for their personal development must always be encouraged. And it is on that note, I wish to thank the organizers for putting this event together. Often, the mention of the media is narrowed to print, radio, and television. However, the scope is broad and it includes advertising, cinema, and now the internet.
I think that the conversation that was had here is one that we should have started having a long time ago. And it's the fact that there's a new wave of the way things are being done on a global scale that we need to start talking about as a country, as an industry, and as a people, right? And that's the conversation of new media. Now, I think that Facebook is what? Facebook was 2008. This is 2022. That's 14 years already. So this is a conversation we should have started having a long time ago, if you think about it. But I think the conversation here was really to practicalize it. How do people access opportunities with new media? How do they create wealth? How do they make money? What are the downsides of it? What are the good sides of it? I think that there's all to gain and almost nothing to lose, right? If you think about it, it's a new business opportunity. It's the new gold. It's the ability for every individual to create content and monetize that content and not need a middle person sort of to approve that content, because almost all of these platforms are available for everybody to jump into, right? And so for me, it's when you look at the new wave of entrepreneurs online, influencers, content creators, people who have so much influence on directing, news to the audiences, it should tell you the kind of opportunities we have in there, right? So for me, I think it's almost like you can make money, you can build audience, you can build community, and those are the key things that new media allows you to do without stress. It doesn't come without hard work, but you do it without stress. And you do it way easier than you would have tried to do it if you were doing it like 10 or 15 years ago, right? That's the thinking around new media.
New media is in to help everyone to move to a higher space. Now, the comfort of being in one corner is no longer there. It's digital time in Ghana. Everybody is moving digital. And so new media is here to help people move and thrive. Businesses, individuals, people are making money all over on social media. So everybody else must target that kind of area and make it at the end of it all.
I believe that they should have continuous events like this because it's going to really have impact on this, I will say the nation as well as the world at large, especially the youth, because we really need something like this. See, People want to work. People want to do so many stuff, but they don't know where to start. Trust me, programs like this can help them get a startup. Programs like this can help them get jobs because you can use the media to promote everything. Okay, so I think that this program should be organized more frequently or more often to educate us so that we can know that we can also use the media to operate just like the physical offices we see.